That was a quick walk around our Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet in paint sample polar silver metallic. So now we'll get a little bit closer, show you some of the little imperfections that may not have been easy to see in the photos, but we will do our best here. And we will start at the front of the car where most of these little imperfections come up. So we do have a couple little scratches right here below the driver's side headlight. Go to the front quarter. Doesn't look like there's really much to show, so we'll go back to the center here. So we just have some light chipping around the front chin there. Pretty typical of any car that gets driven. That's just some bug splatter, because in typical 911 fashion, it kills bugs fast, although that would be the 993 generation, but it still holds true for all models of the 911. Looks like we had an incident here that it's hard to see if that's almost looks touched up, but it doesn't really feel that way. But you can see the marks there. I'll back up a little bit just so you can try to get some scale and reference. So that is the front of the car there. Let's take a look at the wheel. Don't think there's really anything to note. No curbing, no rash, anything like that. So we do have this mark here on the where the quarter panel and the passenger door meet. We also have this mark here on the passenger door mirror. Looks pretty good. No chips, anything like that. Looks like we have a little paint chip behind the passenger door handle, and I guess there's a chip there as well. Looks like we have a little bit of chipping on the inside of the door jamb as well. We'll take a look at the rear wheel. Oh, that just flips right off, so not a problem. Go to the rear of the car. Let's see if there's anything. Looks like there's some little bubbling in the paint here between the taillight and the bodywork. Else on the rear of the car. All good. The rear wheel. Some light chipping around the rim. Nothing major there, but just want to point those out. Driver's side. Not too bad. Nothing really to point out. I'll just show you the convertible top. There's not really, it's not a puncture, it's just a little bit of the fabric getting bunched up there. There's just some, I don't call them stains, but there's these superficial marks around some of the convertible top here. But by way of damage or anything like that, really not much to speak of. It's just these stains and marks that perhaps could be addressed with the right equipment and effort. I'll take a look at the inside. We have, let's take a look at the door card. Really nothing to report. This kick plate here has been scuffed, but I mean, it's kind of what it was designed to do. We just have some light creasing in the side bolsters. Pretty typical for just getting in and out of the car over, as you can see, 27,500 miles, but really not a whole lot more. I guess nails or rings or something has just made some marks on the parking brake here, but really nothing significant. The rest of the interior, will show pretty accurately in the photos, but really not much to show you in terms of damage. So we'll just continue on, and as the sun has gotten blocked a little bit by the clouds, I'll show you a little bit more of how polar silver changes as we move around the car, as we get different lighting. Really cool paint to sample color. Really have to be outdoors and shown in this light. And as the sun's starting to come back out a little bit more, just show you really how nice polar silver metallic looks on our 2006 911.